New in Stella Architect 3.8 is the ability to use AI to generate CLDs. To get access to this functionality, you need to go to the Window, Open AI Assistant panel, and then let's dock that in place. The other thing I like to do is hit Window, Open CLD Loops panel, and document that in place as well. Once you open this AI Assistant panel, you'll see that there are two assistants, the default and the advanced, and I'll talk about both in this little introduction. And in the assistant specific inputs, you have the ability to enter in your own OpenAI key if you have one and you wish to use your own. Otherwise, you can leave it blank to use ours. You can then enter in a problem statement. And in this case, what I want to do is I want to understand how the American Revolution started. I'd like to know what caused hostilities to break out. And then I can get some background information. For me to do that, I'm going to go to Google and we'll say, what caused the American Revolution? And I'm just going to take this text, which in fact is an AI overview itself, copy it, put it on my clipboard, and put it into the background knowledge. I'm then going to close the assistant-specific inputs, and then I'm going to use the virtual assistant, and I'm going to ask it to use its knowledge of the American Revolution and how it started to give me a feedback-based explanation for how the American Revolution came about. What this is doing is taking your information, sending it off, in this case, to OpenAI and ChatGPT, which then works through a service called SDAI, an open source piece of software that IC has helped to create, which then returns the information that's needed to draw the causal loop diagram, and then Stella actually renders it, giving for you an explanation of all of the links that it added, why it added them, as well as the reasoning for the polarity. That information is also embedded directly into all of the connectors within the software. That way, all the reasoning and all of that polarity reasoning is kept in place for you. You can then go into the CLD loops panel, highlight the loops, as well as create loop indicators for them, and place them down on the page in order to be able to highlight and see what that loop is. You can then continue to build off of this diagram. You know, let's say I wanted to understand if there were any additional causes for colonial taxes. I could say, can you elaborate on any other potential causes of colonial taxes? What it will do in this case is go out, search for more information that can then be included into this diagram, and it will be appended on to this already made layout. And you can see in this case, while it didn't necessarily find anything more about colonial taxes, it added two links for us about British debt and punitive measures, and protests events and colonial unity. If I didn't like a link, for instance, this one between British debt and punitive measures, I can take it, delete it, and now it's gone and won't return when I work with the virtual assistant. If you're interested in digging deeper into this feature, you can go into the advanced version of the assistant, and you'll see that there are a lot more assistant-specific inputs then. You could change specifically what LLM that you're using, whether you're using ChatGPT or Google's Gemini. And you can also gain access to all of the prompts that we use underneath in order to communicate with the LLM. If this is something that interests you and you want to get involved more within the development, go ahead and check out the SDAI project on GitHub or the SDAI groups.io page to get more information.